here is my hotel. Let's see what's up. I will drop the stuff, eat a bit, and we are going to explore the place. Super excited. This is the room. Let's see the view. This is the central street. The bathroom. I just refreshed myself, ate a bit, a quick lunch, just chicken that I showed you previously, and now I'm going out. We'll explore the city. The weather is like cloudy and I heard that there should be some rain, but let's see. I don't have any plan. Let's just walk and see what's this capital look like. Of course, it started to rain. The rain is over. I'm super happy now. The weather is nice and I'm going to check the view and I will show you now. These historical parts, they are nice because the city has a lot of hills and the view from these hills is really nice because it's a mixture of architecture together with some natural parks that they have here. I also made myself wet while I was recording videos and photos. It's okay. This is the view, and these are my stuff with my camera. I have so many cameras with me, so many stuff. So I saw this building and I was like, oh my gosh, that's for sure the university, but no, it's a pension house. Super beautiful pension house. The park is nice, but there are a lot of homeless sitting here, so I won't stay, but yeah. Я просто покажу, вы там сами решаете, нравится вам или не нравится. И вот это. Oh my god, I just came home and I'm extremely tired. Let's see how many steps I walked today. But it's nothing. It felt like 20 maybe. It says I walked just 14,000 steps today. I don't know why I'm so tired, but here I am in the room drinking my tea that I took from my home. This is my 30th country that I visited in my life. I'm extremely excited about it. Very happy that I could do it 30 countries before 30. I have a tradition when I'm visiting a new country. I'm usually buying a postcard, and previously, like maybe 7 years ago, I was sending it to my hometown together with a postmark and adding some words which I had throughout that trip. But later on, I realized it's a bit risky to send a postcard because it can get lost and so on. So I'm just buying the postcard, adding some words behind and keeping it in my album. So I decided to go to Luxembourg because I found cheap tickets by Flixbus. I paid 30 euros, but I also had 7 euros discount for the bus. It was a Flixbus from Düsseldorf to Luxembourg, 5 hours. I also paid 1 night hotel. I chose not the cheapest one, but also not the most expensive, of course. And I paid 120 per night, and it was the average price that I saw on booking.com.
A few moments later.
I always buy these eye patches, but I never see the result. And I don't know why I'm still buying it. I just hope that it will help, but I don't think so. I'm already in the bed. I will watch something because I took my iPad with me. And yeah, and let's see. Tomorrow is breakfast at the hotel, and I would like to walk a bit because at 1 I will have my bus back to Germany. So yeah, I hope the weather will be good.
The next day.
Good morning. Let's go to eat breakfast, and after I have a webinar that I have to attend, and after we walk a bit in the city and going back to Germany. Hello, this is the last day in Luxembourg. Even not a day, a couple of hours. I will walk a bit in that part of the city that I didn't cover yesterday. Although I covered the majority of everything because the distance is very, very short. I was reflecting and thinking about all my 30 countries that I visited throughout my life. And I wanted to share with you top highlights that I visited according to my experience right now. Tell you about my future travel plans in general. I think my top favorite countries that I visited were Japan. I don't wanna explain more, but it was really amazing. I even made a separate vlog about my trip to Japan, and I can't wait when we go back again. Second one is the UK. I went to London in England, and I went to Edinburgh and Glasgow in Scotland. I definitely would like to go back to London to explore also other cities in England, and I want to go back to Scotland and go to the north. It was something special the same way like Japan, because in those places everything was totally different compared to what I used to see. I really like the Netherlands. I like it so much, and I think that they have amazing architecture, and I just love to travel there, especially now I live nearby, and I just like Netherlands, and I wish once maybe to try to live there. And I also like Spain. I like Spanish language. I also still trying to learn it, and I would like to explore the north part, Basque County, and I'm super excited, and I hope I can make it next year. For the future, I would like still to explore more Asian countries. I also would like to go to, let's see how it will be, but so far I'm just super grateful that I had this chance. And you know, when I was still living in my hometown and living with my parents, I didn't have a lot of options to travel, and I think first time I went when I was 17 years old because I saved money from the work that I did during summer breaks. After that, I was traveling maybe once per year, but once I moved to the EU and I started to study, yeah, my life changed and I started to travel a lot. I wish you also a lot of trips if you are travel addict as I am. It's windy, rainy. These houses are nice, but the rest, it's like... that's not how I expected actually to see the most... not okay, the most expensive, but still like a high class country financial sector. I was walking and I came to this square. Now with the sun it looks nice. To be honest, these buildings that you can see right now, it's something that I imagine that all buildings would look like this. I don't know why. That is how the living quarter looks like. Not so many big balconies, like very panel type houses, I could say so. Some buildings are old, not so many bakeries or like coffee places out of the city center.